Am I early? Maybe. Maybe a little bit early. Who knows? Also. Whoop. There we go. Man. I also didn't mean to go to the screen. I was just going straight to the gaming. But here we are. Swap through the screens. Have a good time. And let me move some things around real quick before I forget. Alright, cool. Never mind. I'm still forgetting. Oh my god. Okay. Forgot to unmute the fucking desktop audio. No. Already messing it up. I have Pillow Starry in here with me in case things get a little wild, you know? Is the comfort a Starry and Pillow? Audio. Oh, it's a little bit better. I think that'll be fine. Wow. Oh, never mind. Okay. There's still so many things to discover. Oh yeah, it was my date dex was broken, right? Because there's something that keeps telling me it's new, but it's not. Yeah. Well, we got 43 out of 100, so we're almost discovering them all. And then, after we discover them all, we can go down the true path of love, hate, or friendship. I know the makeup was one. I guess the appliances count as the makeup too. I see it lighting up. Alright. Sure, Misty. What are these drawers? No, okay. One thing at a time. Can I open this? Can I not open this? I thought for sure I was going to be able to open that, but never mind. I was trying to figure out how to get the narrator. But I think I've already fucked that up.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting
Haley.
his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
I love the tester strips on the arms. Oh my god, it's so real.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh. Just from seeing my face. Also, that's a beauty blender ring. Hold on. This might be an invention. This might be something needed. That's
How about we...
Hmm?
Oh.
Eh?
Oh,
Yeah?
oh dear.
What?
I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
Alright. Someone messed up your audio mixing too. What's happening?
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
Same.
Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Aw. Barry.
Oh, just stop talking.
Barry, no. We could start over. Would that make him feel better or worse? Be like, hey buddy, let's just start over.
I would like that, yes.
Oh, okay, good.
He
Nice.
takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Barry's just a sweet boy.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My
Yes.
name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking
That's supposed to
good,
be like
feeling
Harry
great.
Styles.
Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Why, hello.
Barry Styles.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
Okay. freaking. Why are people messaging me after work? Okay, I really don't like talking about myself. I'd much rather talk about you. But what if we both don't like talking about ourselves? We'll just stare at each other.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Excuse me, I've never heard of hydrating your eyebrows in my goddamn life. What? What? That's not real. That can't be real. Thirsty brow. Same. What? Sure, of course.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Oh, you're a serial killer. Got it. Literally? Literally or figuratively here, Barry? Do we have an American Psycho going on? Like, what's happening?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
Darn.
I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I am so lost already. I guess so. Nah, sure. Let's go.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll.
Oh, you did the sound effect. I didn't have to. Thank you, Barry.
Favorite brand of tweezer?
Well, you see, Barry, whatever is the cheapest. Me and Tundra are dying. The AC is having problems. It's the high of the heat wave today. No! Oh my god. Just go put yourself in the freezer. Probably don't do that, but shit. That's awful. That is... oh my gosh. Fuck that. I have to have it on fan mode, and I'm like in a swimsuit and I'm sweating so much. Oh my god. No. Have you already called someone to like get it fixed and stuff? Or do you know if someone's coming out to fix it? Cause oh no. I have a preference for I simply do not care about this. Let me think. I have a preference. My stepdad's just gonna take a look. Oh yes, the good old man dad look over. Can either make it worse or just call someone.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Only Silas can call me kitten, thank you. Can't afford to call someone. No. I hope your stepdad can fix it then.
Tweeze me.
No. Tweeze me, no. Gotta be Cradle of Crab Nuts. The Smile Republic ones. It's gonna be like 800 on the low end, 1K on the high, probably. Yeah, and like, if you just needed a whole new unit, ooh. If it's not something easily fixable. Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers. I feel like Polished Responses Slick Line. I don't know. Smile Republic is like that one. It's a name pun on that one. Fancy place. I'll say a whole new unit is cheaper. Oh, like 200 or 300, but still can't afford that easily anytime soon. Yeah. Teasy Weezy's Polished Response Slick Line brand. Teasy Weezy.
Oh, you really know your tweezers if you know Teasy Weezy.
I didn't even like it when you said it.
Did you know that Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers won the Massachusetts Most Accurate Tweezers Award 3 years running between 1995 and 1997?
I was about to ask how tweezers itself can be accurate, but I guess there are the smaller nosed ones which would have more accuracy. But alright. All I know is yesterday when it made that sound, 5 minutes later the power in my room blew and we couldn't get back on. Had to have my stepdad leave work early to fix the power. Oh my gosh. Would it even be the... I wonder... What the fuck? I can't even imagine that's just like a AC problem. That almost sounds like it's some other wiring power
The
problem.
Teasy Company doesn't like to talk about 1998. They'd have had 99 in the bag, though, if the awards hadn't shut down after that girl lost an eye.
How did someone lose an eye? The Tweezer convention. Contest, whatever.
Let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices.
It's probably because whatever made that noise caused it to work harder, thus strain on the electrical shit, and bam, the result. So it's possible there was maybe like a transformer or something akin to that blew and tripped that everything else. Well, not a transformer, because then you just wouldn't have power at all, but you know what I'm saying. It wasn't the unit nor the electrical itself. It was something a little bit extra. A third problem that has entered the chat.
Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Except that something fell into the AC's vent. It's the type that has a vent tunnel that goes out a window. Well, hopefully if that's the case, it's like an easy fix, because you unscrew it, maybe clean it, screw it back in. Oh, maybe, hopefully. Unless it was a big something that caused a lot of damage. Lay a conditioner fact on me? Next question. I'm curious about a conditioner fact.
Oh no.
Oh.
I've been put on the spot.
Oops. I forgot. You are not okay with that. If it breaks and this is my goodbye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, you wouldn't even be able to like turn on your PC. That shit would just be way too fucking hot. Like, oh my god. Damn. Gonna have to like, I don't even know what you could do. There's literally nothing to do.
Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
I don't think they should use conditioner as much as possible, but I mean, what do I know? I'm not a hairstylist or knowledgeable in that. I already barely survived this house in 2020 with no AC. Tundra 2, like, it was really bad. How long did you not have AC in 2020 for? Was it a longer period, or isn't too much conditioner bad for your natural oils? I believe so. I know washing your hair too often is bad for that. But I also know, like, too much conditioner can make your hair all oily. Or at least I feel like it looks too oily. Maybe I'm just doing things wrong.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this house was built in the 50s roughly. It has not been renovated at all. It has 2-prong outlets, for example, on the windows upstairs. Are slant open style. Oh my god. So you can't even put a window fan in them, let alone window AC? No.
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
My bad, Barry. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? I'm asking you.
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
We have to rig it to even use a floor AC unit up here, and it is a strain on the electrical wiring. I can't vacuum with the AC on, for example. Oh my goodness. That does sound like an old house, though. I think ours is more 60s, 70s, but certain household items will trip the breaker if we have them going at the same time.
Mine
But not the AC, thankfully, because, yeah, I too would die.
is pink.
Oh, is that like your hair, too? I could tell. I can tell. Barry.
Impressive, no?
Having a favorite lip color that's pink is impressive. Sure, you know what, buddy? It sounds very middle of the road. Alright, kind of is. I wouldn't say impressive is the right word. I can't do that to him. Barry's already uncomfortable enough.
That's what I said.
Yep.
What, pray tell, is yours?
Well, I like a darker red, but I'll just go with red.
Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red? It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's the first line choice of lip shade for a reason.
I thought nude was more popular now.
It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing.
What?
You truly can't go wrong with red.
Little flappy things just in front of my
Now,
thing.
moving on. It's time for our final question. For
Okay.
now. That
Yes.
sounded threatening.
Don't worry. Dorian already threatened me with a for now. I'm used to it.
Anyway, third cue.
Uh-huh.
What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
I'm trying to think of, I mean, I wear makeup because I don't know, I like it. But I only wear makeup like maybe a few times a month because I'm not leaving my house for special occasions often. I think typically I don't do it to look unique as much as I used to, because I used to do like Visual K makeup. That was probably more unique looking. Now I feel like it's just more of a confident or sexy. Specifically like sexy probably. The only time I would do it to feel like somebody else is if I was cosplaying. And then it's like, alright, how can I make myself look more like a man? I'm gonna go feel sexy.
That is one super valid reason, darling. A good makeup job can really draw out the hotness.
2020 was the first year we had to stay here and we didn't have the floor unit. Me and Tundra didn't do well. It's BRB, he's here. Alright, good luck! I'm hoping for an easy fix.
When I do my thing, there's a real joy in framing someone's eyes to show just how alluring they are, or highlighting some gorgeous cheekbones.
Yeah.
Pointing the steamiest features and putting all the attention on them, that's art, hon.
I feel like my eyes would definitely be my steamiest feature. Was always the comment I get, your eyes, are they real? I'm like, no, they're fake. What? Yes. But I don't got cheekbones. I don't got any other features that are as good.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry, get some therapy. You'll be okay, buddy. It wouldn't hurt to scale it back a bit. Not everyone wants to hear that much. Nah, fuck you. Be an oversharer. Really, it's fine. You don't have to keep apologizing. Well, it's a bit much, but I'm not that bothered. Don't apologize for being you, Barry. I also overshare, bestie.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Aw, bestie. We're gonna be super friends.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose.
Yeah, be like that.
Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
I want to know what that thought process was, that it took an hour of thinking. Combs, who can think about combs of all things? That's okay. I had fun with it. No biggie. I had fun, Barry.
That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
You're so sweet, Barry. Or a towel. Oh, wait, the faucet's different from the tub. Also, why does my mouse feel so crazy? There's a fan. I don't remember. Did I do the fan? I can't. Okay, I know we did the yoga mat, and I just feel like I'd be assuming each workout item is still that one guy, the shuttlecock guy. Oops. Go look at Barry real quick. before I forget. Woo. Barry is flamboyant yet chill, fun yet empathetic, untouchably cool and yet somehow one of your biggest fans. He loves drama but is mostly an observer, content to skate over the face of whatever is happening. He comes off as quite confident but internally is more than a little nervous about being replaced. He can sometimes be a little ditzy, though if anyone is self-aware, it's him. Prepare for whoa, hold on. Parentheticals, darling. Yep. Likes, interests, and likes. Dislikes, disinterests, and dislikes. You know what? Alright. Sure. Alright. Go toolbox. I don't think we've done toolbox.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
God, of course, got the New York accent. New York. Closet. This is my house to my next lover. Fuck it. We ball.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
I don't know what that is. Please let me in.
Yeah.
Fucking Tony. Of course it would be Tony. God
Tony puts his
damn it.
fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here.
Hey. Hang on a minute. Pee-pee what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
This is a closet. Except this is the breaker box closet. Exactly.
Don't even get me started.
What do you mean?
Now when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Who's Johnny? Can you give me more insight? I need to meet Johnny.
I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Someone's hot and bothered. That lucky bastard. An auger. That's like a root vegetable. Oh my god. That lucky bastard.
And you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too.
I mean, I guess I could move you somewhere else, you know? Also, I just realized it's not a protractor tool. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. But the little measuring tool is a necklace. Then a ruler tattoo. Oh my goodness. And I think even his beard is like the ruler marks. That's crazy. That's so funny.
You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
Yeah, you look like it.
It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Well, I'm glad you can fix a leaky ass. Please don't tell me whose.
Jean-Lou.
Figured.
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me though. HIPAA.
So, wait, if you're fixing objects as a toolbox, it technically makes you like a medical person for those objects, because that's their health, right? So instead of just a construction worker, quote unquote, he is a doctor. That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And sometimes old Tone might also want to have special company over.
But okay.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
No. Who would you be flirting with in this house?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Ew. I have no idea what you're talking about. Special company makes me break out in hives. Sass, hell yes I do. Hell yeah. Special company makes me break out in hives. That's fucking hilarious. Same. Hell yeah, brother.
You know what I'm talking about.
How you doing? You know it, buddy. Oh my god, we're just gonna match his energy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a circle. Oh my god, how many more times can we do this? Oh, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
This is the third one, right? All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I'm back. He can't see what's causing it exactly, and to see, he needs to fully take it apart, but it's too hot to do that since it need to be off. No. Damn. It's back on AC mode though. Now that he's home, he just flipped the breaker if something happened. Hello, Blade. Well, so you're at least getting some cool air now, Star, right? Like, if I am understanding the AC mode, I'm hoping that's the case. How are y'all doing, Blade? And my freezable mug is no longer cold even a little. No. Time to go freeze it again. Well, I'll be cool again in a few minutes. Well, that's good. That's better than dying. I want to stab things. Oh no. Do it. I support the stabbing of things. Blade stabbed the sun. That too. Is it work causing you want to stab things? I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him.
Yeah.
And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Have you found the Shadow Lord man yet? No. Working people at work, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel that, don't worry. I understand 100%. Can I show you him, Leo? How about you give me a hint as to where he is?
I need more space.
Give me a hint. And I will seek him out to the best of my abilities. I can't wait. I believe in you.
For all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate? Let's go.
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you.
I feel like I'm just talking to a Jersey Shore member. Is that what this is about?
A drawbridge.
Oh. Plus, John finally listened to Epic last night, and he is now a member of the fandom. Hey. Did he listen to that, like, all of it on stream? Because I saw, like, the schedule listed as Epic, and I was like, is that gonna get him DMCA'd on Twitch? AC did it get him paranoid now? No! Fuck you, AC unit, get your shit together. He did all the animatics. Gotcha. Do they have one for each song or no? Like just certain ones. I haven't watched any of the animatics. I just have listened to all of it at this point though. Because like I said, when I went to Houston, my friend was playing it in the car the whole time. So, that con. Says there's a dark spot under a globe and that's Shadow Lord man. Okay. Dark spot under the globe. I know where that is. For the most part, I think sometimes they merge the first two songs together. Interesting. Okay. One day I'll watch the animatics. I will. One day. When I have time. I can't even answer all my messages most of the time. I'm gonna panic. Okay. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. Over the weekends, because I was celebrating birthday stuff for people, not me. I have two friends that very much know the weirdness of my obsessions, especially Astarion. And they'll be like always making fun of my vampire demon boys, because I also played Obey Me a little bit and had all the demons. And I was like, let me tell you about a game I just started. And I was like, it's called Date Everything. And now I want to fuck a cabinet. And they just stared at me. They're like, excuse me, rewind. What the fuck? And I'm like, listen, you don't understand. But it's the best way to just open with that liner and get people to be really like, hello. And there are days I wish I had that problem, having so many messages I can't keep up. You know, if you want, you would have been my PA and just answer stuff for me. Pretend to be me, Blade. I believe in you. Ye olden times.
Think about it.
Okay.
Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Or just they could just walk in.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
guess. Sure.
You're damn straight.
I
Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge.
so dumb.
The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
The pointy star-shaped one is a Phillips screwdriver. Oh, Tony. Tony. Even I know that, Tony. Tony, you're stressing me out. Please tell me there's a moat. Oh my god, yes please. That could definitely be a thing. Very death trappy. I don't know much about architecture, but I think this might be a bit beyond the capabilities of a toolbox. I want a moat. Give me a moat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get it.
Fucking moat!
Which leads into my next idea.
No, the star is different. No, it's... maybe it is. Then what the fuck is the star? I thought the Phillips was the star one. Well, I guess it's just the plus one. The plus sign looking... Trying to think of... The star one's not even that fucking popular. Isn't standard Phillips and flathead? Moat, does that mean dragon? We're about to find out.
Indoor slide.
No, it means indoor slide.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I don't think Stella's gonna like that. Stella the stairs might have some issues with that. Tony, build me a dragon.
Great
Yes.
to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
How do you get upstairs on a slide? You gotta crawl up that shit. What about going downstairs to upstairs? What about Stella? What about upstairs to downstairs?
Way ahead of you.
That's fucking lame.
All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard.
Summerly walk up the slide like a real kid.
You
True.
ready?
Yeah. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Grippy socks.
I have avoided the grippy sock vacation all my life. Now you just want to bring it into my home? I'm shutting my PC off. I'm getting concerned. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I hope things go well. You get AC back. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide? Sounds super fun, not at all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it? I think our stairs might be load-bearing, so I'm gonna say no. 90-degree incline. That would be fun.
You can be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules.
Okay, I thought Tony was cool, but now he's lost my respect.
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Honestly, that's the only way I would really want a pool, because then I don't have to clean out like leaves and shit. Maybe less possibility of a spider chilling in the little thingy. Draw the line at grippy socks. You don't like grippy socks? Socks, Blade?
Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
The whole floor of the living room? Tony, that's a bit much. I feel like there's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for.
Explain.
Just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof.
I don't like socks, period. You could just get those real grippers out then, you know? Become a frog. Climb up that slide with little frog feet.
That concludes my remodeling advice.
I will take it into consideration, Tony. I will contact you when I have made a final
Now,
decision.
for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
What a fucking workshop. What? I hope there'll be a hands-on demonstration. Fuck it.
Oh, you better believe it.
Nope, I want to go home. I don't like you,
I've
Tony.
been paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes.
No,
I'm gonna
Tony.
make it
Bad
real
Tony.
easy for you.
No, thank
you
you.
wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
So it's free?
Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Romantic. You will not make. Yeah, alright, you old so.
I'll see you around.
Sure, buddy. Okay. I'll start wanting me to go see the Shadow Man. I feel so bad she's not gonna be here. I also want to test something, but that means I feel like I technically. Ew! Nowhere is safe. Everything just moans at me if I accidentally run into it. I don't like that. Anyways, I think like you can get the narrator if you just like sit here for 30 seconds, but I feel like I've already done that when I had to go take a break. But I mean, we could try that. The house is horny. Oh god. Not the horniness. I don't even want to imagine that. Like your whole house just being horny. That sounds awful. You can't even neuter or spay it, bro. How would you even do that? I feel like it's almost been a minute. Maybe you could only unlock him at certain, like at the beginning. Oh, maybe I shouldn't move. Maybe I have to like not move at all. Do, 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 do. We are gonna get the narrator. Wait, hold on. I think maybe. Oh, I keep forgetting. Shift is not crouch. Maybe this is it. Wait, my window's fixed. Nice.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Okay. So wait, that wasn't it? You won't tell the other 16 doors, but this is the first one you walked through when you first arrived here. It'll always hold a special place in your heart. Should try to open it? Oh, that's such a weird... Hold on. Let me try again. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave.
The outside world, it beckons. Oh. You wish to speak with me? To date me?
Oh. I did it. No, I'm just messing around. Sure, let's go.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor living in California.
No way. Narrator just playing himself. J.D. Blanc.
I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for.
We dating God now. Really are.
Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
Wow, are you tired? That's cool. Let's date.
Very. I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice.
Makes me curious.
Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts.
So I've heard. I have heard. There have been very few things that I've heard positive about LA. Especially when it comes to people.
And you're fucking nuts for playing this game.
You know what? That is right. That is true.
I won't date you.
Oh. You have to date me. I have to date Viators. I'll just be sad. Aw, man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like.
Hit me, God.
Would you like that?
Yeah, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Can we keep this non-physical? I'd just like to get to know you. I'm kind of in a hurry because we just do it real quick. Oh god. Oh god. I thought my mouse clicked something for me. Hope you're ready to go all night, narrator. Oh my goodness. I want to know what each of these options is going to get me. I'm so mad. Do it real quick. Fuck it. We go all night, narrator. Let's go.
Oh, I am.
Bless.
We retire to your bedroom.
Oh no.
All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and
Nope.
I, and hours upon hours of love to make.
Never mind. I take it back. God, put it back. I have a joke I could make in reference to one of his lines, but it might be in poor taste. I guess it depends on how taste the poor... Wait, what? How poor the taste is. I'm on mobile. What did I return to? We're talking to God. We're talking to the narrator real quick, and then we're gonna go to Shadow Man.
What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you?
Do I have a body? I don't want to have a body, honestly.
Such questions are unimportant.
We dating literal God now.
All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
All right. Shadow Man? Yeah, after the narrator. This is the narrator right now, JD Blanc. Well, now, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, that's exactly how I want.
Of course it is.
Why do you date the narrator?
When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
That's beautiful.
As are you, darling.
Oh. There's been a lot of darlings today, and I think it's just hilarious because I'm holding my Astarion pillow for comfort. It knew.
As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Oh, darling. No! Narrator! Come back! Narrator, come back! We'll talk to him again. We'll see him at some point. This time we just got a tease of his voice.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
It's me, I'm hiding in the dark. Bro, you are an edgelord. Oh, fuck, it is me. We got an edgelord over here. Jesus.
Do you wish to proceed?
Pass. No, sure. Me right now.
Is that so?
Why is it all wiggly?
Let
Stop wiggling.
regret not fill your heart then.
Oh, regret constantly fills my heart. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Hark!
The herald angel sings.
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Oh, my heart is nothing but regret.
A monstrous creature takes shape
Oh.
from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Star, what the fuck? Star. I regret somersaulting. Oh. Real oh. He has like bone muscle. I don't know. I don't look like that. Are you sure, please? His name is Shadowlord. He is kind of, there is an alluring there. But also, what the fuck? I guess it's not me after all. We'll find you soon.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The
All right.
shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. Exclamation point.
Why? No. It's a 13-year-old. Cringe, man. Bro, this is literally... Oh my... Oh no. If I have to be miserable, Sony. Star, what the fuck, Star? Sorry, why would you do this? I trusted you. Okay, so... It's so funny because I used the XX at least one time in a username a long time ago. I can't. Oh my god.
See you.
Yeah. In my defense, I did ask if you wanted the visual before. I'm like, the visual's fine. The visual's not the problem here. The visual's not the problem here. It's not just a face, Mom. It's the everything else around the sweet handle. Excuse me.
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
Oh, because the horns are the handle. Star. Oh my god. No, dude, you did. Dark romance girly. Fucking D&D person over here. I'm just thinking of all the tieflings. True. But honestly, this man will not survive in a dark romance. Be fucking chewed and spit out. Sometimes that means horn demon boys. True. Okay, but Karlach is hot though. True. She only got one handle though, because the other one broken off. But you can make do. No, dude, your name.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
Listen, I've seen a lot worse than you, my guy.
Hmm?
Nothing.
My name.
Yes.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
This feels like he's trying to be one of the Sailor Moon villains.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade?
It's because we were trying to not laugh at you, Shadow Man. I have too every day when I look in the mirror.
Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker.
Uh-huh. Sailor Moon is at the game somewhere, kinda. But yeah, no, the Emperor of Darkness. Honestly, like, if I did meet this thing, IRL, and it started doing all this, yep, that's exactly what I'd be compelled to question. I would not question anything else. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You amuse me.
Thanks.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
What does that mean in this context? Because I don't know what that means in this context. What is partially shaded area surrounding the darkest part of a shadow? Okay. Well, surprised he didn't throw a 69 in his name. You know what? That is so true. I too am surprised by that. Why does it feel like my mic is just on some shit today? It's like peaking. Don't give him ideas. Sure, I totally understand. Here, explain it to me even though I just googled it.
Penumbra.
Yes, I understand now that you've said it for a second time.
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
No! Is that what Umbra means? Because I was just thinking of Ghost. Umbro's the song where you fuck in a church. I'ma cry. Oh my god, he's so proud of that word. He really is. Oh my god. We're gonna fuck Shadow Lord in the church.
You
While
are
smoking
the
weed.
penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Alright. I like the music he's got going on at least. He got some good music in the background. Sign me up, buddy.
Yes!
Yes! What the fuck?
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
This feels like you're in an AIM chat room and this person runs a cult. They're trying to like trap you. That's what this feels like. We're about to get kidnapped. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
No, no, you know, I totally. He's gonna be so disappointed. I had a friend tell me.
Honest? I
Oh, okay.
adore honesty and humanity.
Well, a fae can't lie, so.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish if not fuck objects around your home?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Okay.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
He literally is just a 13-year-old on Roblox or some shit. He's saying he watches me in the darkness.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I mean, is it darkness or is it the fact that I've watched too many horror movies? Because, like, I enjoy a nice shower in the dark every now and then. I'm not scared. The Grudge ain't coming for me like that. Oh, I hate that spooky feeling. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down, honestly, though. Fuck bright lights.
You help my power grow.
You're welcome, bestie.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Aww.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Uh-huh. Like, platonically? Like, romantically? There's an old folktale that if you close your eyes in the shower, it's cause a ghost is watching you. That's the folklore? That's a no fun. That's my nightmare. I sleep in my shower sometimes. Honestly, it'd be like that. Shower's nice, but late. So a ghost is always watching me shower, I guess. Oh my goodness. You should get that ghost to pay you to bathtub. Sit down and snooze.
Such feelings are unnecessary,
Oops.
although not unwelcomed.
Okay, not oops.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Uh-huh.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
It's a nice little post-shitty day at work nap, not gonna lie. I could see that. We got like a nice warm little bubble bath with good smelling soap. Some lavender or something. Armaments.
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Not the Cataclysm. Let me go talk to the clock real quick. I know Cat Noir does the Cataclysm. I have so many questions. I have 0 questions. I have so many, honestly.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Thanks.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark surge. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Well, if we want to talk about what troubles me, ooh, the state of the world right now. My own brain wanting to literally fight me every chance I'm awake. And the fact that I just want to eat cookies all day, every day, but I cannot because that will probably give me a heart attack or something. So a lot of things, you know. Your moniker, the special armor, the Great Cataclysm. Can I ask about all of them? Go with the special armor, I guess?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
Your face.
They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
So we could find one, like, right now.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Okay. What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you,
Oh, I can't
my
go through all.
Penumbra?
Your manicure.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
I don't really like his voice, not gonna lie. It feels very Batman. It feels a little bit forced. Which, I mean, he is a Shadow Lord, so I'm not too surprised. He is Batman.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Okay,
Can't
I
just have
guess.
anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
I mean, they already have.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Last one, the Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
Oh, he's sad.
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Oh, let me guess. Light defeated the darkness? What was his power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason,
Was it the sun?
but that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Oh,
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
what? What?
Can this be?
No.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Oh. Can you do that in the privacy of your own room or something? Uh-huh. Did I do a bad thing? Did I do a bad?
Perhaps.
Alright.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
I mean, I don't mind being called Penumbra. That's kind of fun. That's different.
A piece of my armament has returned.
Oh.
My soul quivers with might.
Ew. Okay. I don't see a difference. It's true. You look very mighty and sexy. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's exactly the idea.
Just your soul. Just the soul.
I thank you for awakening me.
Allegedly, anyway. You know. Allegedly just the soul.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Well, I am glad to have made your day.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Cool.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Oh, so I did join a cult.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
It really just tickles my heart.
Farewell.
I thrive in the darkness. That was a lot. We haven't done the candle. You know, I feel after dark we go to lightweight. Someone's messaged. Also, let me see. Back to here. Oh, I forgot about Tony already. Damn. Alex Lee. That kind of looks familiar, but I don't know at this moment. This moment in time, it's not dawning on me. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Hark for your greatest fears manifest in yours truly. Quiver before XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXXX exclamation mark. This totally badass embodiment of darkness is an emperor of fear. The Nightmare Lord is a being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being and cannot be stopped. What do you mean you don't believe me? Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. Dislikes neckties. Okay. Why neckties? What did neckties do to you? Again, Tony. He's not a tool. He's all the tools, baby. Box costs extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. Likes giving workshops, blueprints, and lunch breaks. Dislikes specificity. There we go.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Oh. David's not having a very fun time right now. He is very much stressing out. Alright. To the candelabra.
An 18th century
God,
dandy
Lumiere.
strikes a
It's
dramatic
right there.
pose before you. turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me.
Damn, you could cut a cake with that chin. You really could. That jawline and chin, that shit. Damn. Sure.
The only candelabra.
Candelabra. I'm gonna say you either really like scandals or you are yourself a very scandalous individual. Oh no, not the laugh. He must like holding hands. How scandalous. Maybe show a wrist and ankle. Get bent, you lump of waxy buildup. Damn. That sounds so fucked up, but I kind of want to say it too. Oh, what's special about you? Oh my god. I can't do that. It's too mean. I can't be mean.
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I mean, I guess not. Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano, too. I think I have several candelabras in the attic. No, because they're out of fashion. You are 18th century. So 18th century. Okay, yeah. Just...
Oh, yes. Keys.
You have something against keys?
Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one.
Oh, so she doesn't have any scandals? Who? Tell me
My
about
little
scandals.
Wicks would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
I do want some rumors. Absolutely. Is that what you're getting at? Because I would love to hear some stories. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
Is that the toaster? I forgot I haven't done this toaster either.
There can
We
be
gotta go
quite
talk to the
rude at
toaster.
times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find? Sounds like glorified gossip. I want to know. I just want to know the gossip. Tell
How
me.
scandalous of you to inquire.
Thank you. I am very
Do
nosy.
you really want to know?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Oops.
Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
The other one was okay. I don't think you would have been happy with either. Yeah, I'm good. Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the ongoings, the goings of on. This one.
Well. Scandal time!
Perfect.
This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I did. Yeah, I did know that. Wait, is that the man from Princess and the Pauper Barbie movie? Wait, it kind of looks like it. Listen, Scandalabra, you gotta do better than that. Oh, his little flame! He got angry, he got a little flame. He looks like him, he does.
Next!
I was thinking more just Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, but I think that one works too.
Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Oh, Bobby Pin? That's gonna be impossible to find. I'm gonna tell you right now, if my experience of Bobby Pins is gone. She, he, they are gone. The Bobby Pin is no more in this realm.
The heist they are planning. Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Oh yeah, I literally just talked to him. He's
A true
something.
scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met just recently. It was something.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me.
I wonder why. Maybe because you produce light? Which would kill him in a sense?
Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense.
Yep. Makes sense,
My
makes sense.
esteem hardens and rises.
Ew. Ew, go away.
But I am not
Put that
finished
away.
with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yeah?
No.
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Man, such a game exists?
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
They're like... They're very... Okay. It's a riddle? Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage.
I could make so many jokes. Do it!
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it.
Doubt. I've been getting around this house, alright?
Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
Underneath the house? We can go into a basement? Where the fuck?
Sure
The
you
trap
haven't
door.
heard this yet.
We need to talk to Trap Dorian again. Oh no. No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle.
No, I could handle so much more scandal. You don't even know how much scandal I can handle.
I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon now.
Damn. Well then. Oh my god, the cat's tail scared me for a moment. I was like, what is moving on the wall? There's towels. It's a different way of a mirror. Is it toilet paper? No. I guess we haven't done the rag. Mr. Mistopheles. I think we need to see him at 3, was it? I don't remember. No. Well, it's one of these. The fridge, Drysdale, Skylar, Eddie, Volt, Able, Radio, Crispy, Scandelabra, Dorian. Is that not where I see these things? I guess I could see it in this tab. Oh wait, let me see. Ray Chase. Wait, that name's familiar. Why is that approach with caution? Don't let him know your scandalous secrets. Okay, he also did some X-Men stuff. Wait, was he another voice in this game too? I just won't approach him. Easy peasy. There you go. Timothy. Ah, yeah. I need to 3 p.m. sharp him. Alright, so it is. There's still like a few things I'm sure of. I think Dorian would let me in now. I mean, I guess we haven't done the shower, and that was the one that was singing. Wait. Was that glitching through to give me the bathtub, or what? Is that the wall?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Well, I figured it out. It's the wall.
Wall,
Oh no.
wall, wall.
It's the monk Arian.
Wall, wall, wall!
Good job, buddy.
Wall.
Wallace. Megan. Hello, what? Wall. What the literal fuck? I will join you. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh, please. Personal space. Oh. Wall. Wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Okay.
Wall!
This is the deepest conversation I've had in this game.
Beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
Oh. That was fast.
Wall!
Thumbs up, buddy. Hey. What the fuck? Wait, no. Wallace loves us. Wallace, no, this is too fast. No one else has loved me so fast. What the fuck? Sir. But it gave me more poise. Why? I don't need any more poise. I need everything else.
Oh. That was sudden, wasn't it?
Yes, JD. JB. Blanc. Narrator. Save me. Come swoop in with your narratorness.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers.
No.
His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
No. I have Caprizio waiting for me as well as Volt and Eddie. Sir,
His
back up.
drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Why do the weirdest things happen right before I have to go to bed? What the fuck? Wallace. Oh, didn't we just have Ray Chase? Wait, hold on. Am I losing it? Wait. What? Wait, was it Shadowban or was it the other one? Scandelabra? How did we get both Ray Chase moments right back to back? Well, you met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. Well, we can check. Scandelabra. Scandelabra, where are you? There you are. Yep, also Ray Chase. Damn, how many? No, I'm remembering Shadow was done by, crap, I just had it in my brain. I was feeling so confident. I was like, I remember him. Nope, never mind. He's gone. Alex. What the fuck? I prefer him screaming wall over whatever Scandalman says. Ray Chase said, you know what? Give me 2. Alright, let me go back. I need to finish reading Wallace. It appears that Wallace says wall. He gives his love freely and simply. How one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience, you too can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. Like steadfastness and trust. Just like small children with crayons. No, that's so real, Wallace. It's okay. I too was that child with a crayon. Oh yeah, Discord.
David is obviously becoming desperate.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Sounds
You
bad.
have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
I'll take my chances.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Nah. I don't even remember how to do the recipes. Was that a thing? I think we were like, what? Oh, yeah. This. Yeah, no, that's not happening ASAP. I barely got anything. Like, all I have is in poise. That's it. I'm very poise. Poise. Got a total of 10. Alright. Bed. Rip. I know. It's okay. David's just gonna unleash fuel, wrath, and fury. Whatever. I just did something weird with my throat and it closed up. I kind of want to see if the closet door is Dorian as well. So I'm going to see that.
Oh,
Yes.
you've caught me at a strange time.
How? What's stranger than the trap Dorian? Alright. This is normal.
There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That sounds hot. Except it's probably Dirk. Rip Dirk. Okay, I'll have to check it out. That's okay. I like being naked. Honestly, real. Oh, Dirk. Dirk being tied down by Harper. I was trying to say Piper, but I was like, that's not it. Yeah, no, I like being naked, bro. It's good. It's
I
chill.
can tell.
Okay. Keep your eyes to yourself. Fuck you. Clothes are overrated anyways. Real. I need to bother him and Harper for amusement. What? Dorian, come back. We can go see them for sure. I want to try to get a few more new ones though. I bet the boxes could probably be something. I haven't actually saved in a moment. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Sure. I forgot to get a picture of it, but my coworker has a fucking hilarious sign in her bathroom. Something like, clothes optional beyond this point. Unless you're just visiting, then keep your clothes on or it'll get weird. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh yeah, because they were talking about video games. I can't see what they say. I'm gonna go here though, cause I did want to do the D&D dice. What the fuck? Boo.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
clothing is optional in this heat. Absolutely. The only thing you can't do is take off your skin, which kind of sucks. I would send the cold, but it's hot as fuck here too. Damn. We're getting there. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting there.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
I want winter. Same.
Oh there, traveler.
Hello. What you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Honestly, I was out. Hey, cloak-wearing nerd is a title I wear proudly. Perfect. Honestly, if I was home alone, I'd try sleeping in my freezer. It seems better than this. Fair. Or at least sitting in it for an hour. Honestly.
Howdy.
Yeehaw!
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you, sir.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I hate that that's clever.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Those. Oh my god, I was about to say, those pants look really comfy. And then I noticed it's like a dice bag. Fuck, now I want to play D&D. Do it.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Respite. I think I always pronounce it as respite. Well, do it. You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Must be nice. Theoretically, I have a session on Saturday, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I hope it does. I hate when they start getting canceled. There's literally only 2 of us that are active, and we're both getting kind of annoyed with stuff. Yeah. Fortunately, that seems to happen a lot, especially in adult groups.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Yeah?
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
G&G? Shit. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
How dare he ruin D&D? Are you saying how dare Matt Mercer ruin D&D? I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly? Is that Matt Mercer? I believe so. I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated. I lied. It was goblins and gangrene. Oh my god.
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
I was gonna say it'd be hilarious if that was. I think it is.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Honestly, I would be honored. That is
Chance's eyes
great.
light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his
Yes.
best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Holy crit. Can we play with just the 2 of us? Should we have a group for this game? I feel like I'm trying to think if there's ever a D&D game with just the DM and 1 other player. I mean, I guess it could be possible, but damn. Should we have a group?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
Okay.
Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Yeah, I almost had that, or at least had a session 0. It didn't pan out.
Regardless, It'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I could imagine that would be a difficult endeavor. I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character.
Yes.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Yes.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
No,
You
I
see,
want
you
all
can
of
have
it.
a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. I have to make all of them. How much time is it? How much time is all that going to take? I don't know. This sounds right up my alley. Yeah, let's go.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
No, I want to make my character. Okay. Perfect. I love that you would do that for me. You're the best. I want to make my own character. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Let's go, let's go,
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Ooh. Already either sold on Enchanter or Guardian.
Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me? Yeah, I think we'll do that first.
Sure.
Lame, no rogue. Hey, we're gonna hear the descriptions. Maybe one of them's roguish.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Fucking bard.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs.
I do love being a bard.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
That's awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of
Paladin?
light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
I mean, I guess I could just be warrior, but I was thinking paladin.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes.
Barbarian?
If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
Yep, paladin. Okay. I thought barbarian was a little bit of a less knowledgeable class than paladin. Palbarian. Yeah, you know what? That's it. It's a palabarian.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
Warrior of light. That's dumb as fuck.
Thoughts on the guardian?
Strong and shiny and second thought. And you know what? I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter.
Yes.
A magic-slinging specialist
Sorcerer.
who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl.
Fucking wizard sorcerer.
Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake.
Flaming finger. I might want to get that checked out. Is your finger burning? You should go to this medical clinic.
How does the Enchanter
Joke
sound to you?
fell out of me. Died as soon as I tried it. I think realistically, I would go troubadour. I would be a bard. If there's no rogue, I'm a bard. I've been a barbarian before, but rogue and bard are my favorite.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour.
Yeah.
A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I
Yeah,
hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Dasha.
If
don't know
you
who
two
that
know
is.
each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
Right underneath you, as in the rug or the desk? When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been
Let's
so long since I
go.
played. I'll see you then.
All right, buddy. Guess we try to talk to. There's so many little items in there. Is this Dasha?
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I love her. Let me have my arcane trickster rogue and I'll be happy. True though.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Hey, Lucky.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Love you.
You have quite the look on your face.
I love your hair. I love you. I got 50! Oh my god, we're halfway through all the characters, and then we get to romance, I guess. I didn't think my desk would be, you have a lot of muscles. Can you pick me up? Please, pick me up.
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Yes, 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 yes. Uppies! Uppies! Please!
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Oh my god, this little 3/4. Look. Ooh.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Everything. I want to learn how to better converse with people. I was just clicking around and saw the desk. Sure, better converse with people, maybe.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
In that case, I will help you.
Okay.
There are 3 things we must do.
3 things.
First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Ooh, well.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
Can we skip? Nah, you know, maybe I don't want to learn how to better converse with people. I'm good.
And third, we must have fun.
That's not gonna happen. Same for that. Have fun. You know what? Maybe I could have fun. But the other 2, sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Okay. Maybe the fun part won't work. Alright, let's go.
This is the spirit. You are winning already.
Yeah, Mama Dasha.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Who's pretending?
What would you say to me?
Hello. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Uppies, please. Yeah, where's my uppies option? Can I type in a response? Uppies. I sure. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. I would never fucking say that. I would just say hello. Hi.
Okay. Hello? A classic?
Hey.
We
Did
must
it.
work on warmer opening, but it is a start.
Okay. I can talk to people.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure.
No, no, no. More pressure, please.
Perhaps we must go back to basics.
That wasn't a basic? What the fuck is a basic?
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Okay.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
I'd probably be mean to you or throw a shoe at you. It's happened before. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? Uppies! I don't know. To get her attention, I would be normal. I would be like, hey yo, what is your workout secret? But I think it's too bland. I think we just need to go in. Probably the third one, I know, right? I feel like if we go in the crush my head between your thighs, she'd be like, no, that's a little bit too much. But also, we die like men.
What? Why would I do this?
Aww. Please?
The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined.
Damn. Glory, what a hell of a way to die.
But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Thank you,
I have
Dasha.
things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Absolutely. Oh man, I totally didn't get your whole deal. Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
Dasha. I love her. Skylar. Skylar want. Oh yeah. Chance. Yeah. Oh look there. Matt Mercer. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute, Chance is a supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparation and payoffs, dislikes railroads. Why do none of the VAs sound normal to me? They're doing so well. They have been practicing. Oh my god. There's some crazy low poise. Dasha. Dasha, please. Dasha is an intense and dramatic and an absolute sweetheart all at once. She's a Russian lifter with a stoic and sensible edge, but with a sharp and sly sense of humor. Headstrong and supportive to a fault, she never hesitates to put others' needs before her own. As such, Dasha isn't used to getting attention herself, especially if it has anything to do with her secret crushes. Like strong, dislike stinky. Rip John. What happened? Courtney Taylor. She sounds familiar. Like when she was speaking, she was sounding familiar. I want to look up. Wait. Voice. This one? Maybe I don't know her. Oh, Dragon Age possibly? Dragon Age 2? Possibly? He's stinky. Oh! Yeah, no, Dasha's all mine anyways. John can't have her. That's my girl. Oh yeah, Dorian. We got the attic door. You last met Dorian at the bedroom closet. He informed you that the clothes are tied up in the laundry. Yeah, we already know that. Alright, cool. We're still friends. Alright, what does Skylar want?
Oh, wowie zowie! Yay,
What?
you found love!
No, I didn't! Shut up! It's a wall!
Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long.
I think it took about 11 hours and 50 characters.
Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some zines. Like a cool girl.
Zines? I thought they were called zines.
But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
You're the one who wanted to talk to me. Can I realize you, Skylar? I don't want to. But I can ask, I guess.
Oh! No.
Fair. No?
Well, just not yet.
It's just like some quest I have to do now. What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Where are you going?
I call it unfurnished business.
What? Uh-huh. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked.
Uh-huh.
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
Why would you not allow me to realize
I have
people?
to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Oh.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
That's 100 or 99, I guess. Damn. Okay, I see now.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
My God, keep your unfurnished business to yourself.
Yeah, finished.
Okay. I'm interested about the clutter. What was the bottom drawer? Oh, it was the paper and pencils. Who's hitting me up on Discord? Tinfoil hat.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
No. Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize
can't.
all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
Classic tinfoil hat. I can't realize her. Yeah, I can't.
You can't realize her? Oh
Nope.
dear.
She got standards.
This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
That was a lot of
I was afraid
words.
of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news. Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise.
Oh.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait.
Fuck
I'm
you.
illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
There's a lot of objects in here, sir. I don't know if I can. Clutter time.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
This is exactly what one of my desks looks like. I can't do shit on that desk because there's just so much random shit on it.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Jerry.
Nelly.
Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
Me when random people make eye contact with me. Wah! Begone, Satan!
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Is this the disorganized, organized mess situation? Your collection? Nah.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Got a creepy baby doll head. That weird little bike chain thingy. Like the wheel chain. I forget what it's called. Some cards, a mixtape. Tangled as fuck iPhone headpiece thing. Earbuds. Jesus Christ. Sewing needle. I want a receipt. The receipt's a big one. I had too many receipts. Just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rusty nail? A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
Can we see Silky? I want to see Silky.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. But he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself.
You look very organized.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
Ah. So you're the Peter Pan of items.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago. Very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
This is definitely a shopping receipt. That's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year. Oh, man. Honestly, probably. Tax write-off. Definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
My bad.
Ouch!
What? Why ouchie?
Yeah.
It seems kind of cramped. Yeah?
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Oh, that sounds not fun. Seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
That you should get rid of some of your clutter. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection? Well, you know, it's crowded and dark and it smells. How will they appreciate?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Yeah, which I thought.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy. But also Celia. I feel like I've been trying to look for Celia.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you. Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff, buddy.
What? You mean throw it away?
Just recycle it a little, turn it into something new. Let's do that.
How do you mean?
MacGyver that shit. These objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ... Now
I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
How many roaches are in this door? And can we get rid of them?
But I wouldn't even know where to start.
I'm about to spray your drawer with a whole can of Raid, bro.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Time to break out the flamethrower for the roaches, truly. Shunk isn't talking even with the deviators on. Dateviators. Could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
I mean, you technically are. Sorry. Whew. Damn, my eyes are watering now. Technically, your body is made of clutter, so I think it is a part of you? Maybe? Or are you the drawer? Anyway. I also keep useless objects just because a memory is tied to them. I have so much clutter too.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together. No, it's gonna be a problem. So, just one option is like, hey, we could do this thing. The other one's just throw it the fuck away. Just throw it the fuck away.
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
Yeah.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
Okay.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation.
Something was touching me, I didn't like it. He put roaches through the screen or something, Jesus.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Now I feel like something's touching me. Thanks for that. Oh no. I have spread the curse. If it helps, it was just a cat hair that was tickling me.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Does he have a red corner?
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Okay.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Broken spring toy. Old parasol. I mean, with a broken spring toy, I guess is not reliable because it's broken. Parasol?
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
Okay.
She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
Yes!
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Stick it full of nails, wrap it in holiday lights, put old batteries up and down the sides. Something that'll make it eye-catching, but not completely make it crazy. I imagine I would like to see holiday lights. Also, I'm hitting things. But also the old batteries up and down the sides, those are also useful. So they're all, this is a sculpture of useful items, then should be useful, right?
While I see the mental connection between flashlight and batteries, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go.
I should have done the holiday lights, man.
Actually, I'm not even sure how I'd attach them. It's not like you can just staple right through a battery. And glue doesn't really work on this shape or texture.
Rip.
No, that won't work at all.
Oh, I have another chance. Holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
There's many.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burned out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Oh, God.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We can even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
Woo.
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Wooden foundation, canopy of lights, and something in the middle. Doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. About these little plastic figures. It does. It goes into itself. I don't think it needs more lights. I'd say figures or hang it from the ceiling.
The little army man? I suppose that could work.
It could be on a little date.
The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe a carousel!
Yeah, you know what? Carousel makes sense.
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
I like the 2 that were normal, and then the 2 that were melted down, and the army men. That is terrifying.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful.
Nice.
Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
I think it's hilarious that the parasol is also utilizing like a toilet roll thingy, the center of a toilet roll, because those are also in my drawer because the cats like to mess with them. So I'll use them as toys. Just like go chew on that.
I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
You're a we're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
Ooh, do we just get to come back and see the new stuff you create?
I
That'd be
feel a
cool.
new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, friendo.
Friendo.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh wait, we are actually friends. Oh my god, we've done it.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Somehow we've made friends. Oh my god, and I finally have something besides poise. I have gained empathy. 5 points of empathy. Friends. We're friends now. Oh, sparkled real hard. All right. Oh my god, he put the thing in there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at our little art piece. Oh, good job, Jerry. Oh, I wanna get them all. Oh my god, I tried to go up the stairs. It did not want me to. It's not as cool as Wallace immediately falling in love with this. True. Sometimes, though, it's the slow burn, you know? I just realized something. Can I open this? This looks like it was locked. Let me open you. No, okay. Also, I did not look to see. What does Skylar want now? Oh yeah, I have that, but where's Jerry? Wait, hold on. That name is very familiar. Me. That name's familiar. That name's familiar. That name's familiar. The fuck were you in? Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. I think I know. Oh. yeah, that name is familiar. Skylar wants some loving too, I bet, ever since we talked to her and being like, hey, what if we wanted to romancing you? She's like, you know what? Why not romance me? Oh, my nose. Fire Emblem Warriors, some Halo in 2015. Yeah, he'd be doing stuff. Oh, here's that shitty Fire Emblem game. So you did not like that one. Jer is a slightly neurotic hoarder, or curator, who has trouble letting go of any item. He worries that he might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. Oh my god, it's me! The idea that he could be throwing away something with the slightest chance of being even, tangential? I did not like that word. I like tangible, but you know. Yep, to being useful is mortifying to him, so he keeps everything a drawer of habits. They sped up the story of 3 houses way too much in that one. Oh, jeez. Why would they? I guess maybe they just ran out of money? I don't know why they would choose to do that. Likes, baubles, curios, trinkets, gigaws, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles. Dislikes, finding solutions. Okay, well, I mean, we found a solution, so. Skylar, what do you want?
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, is she gonna be like,
You've made another friend, I'm so proud of you.
pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I mean, I guess we chat about you?
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Want to talk about some features? Can we talk about how the dating object scenes work? Let's talk about our relationship. Okay, let's objects.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the date creators work in the first place? How do dateables talk to each other? Why is there no real world stuff and everything is a thing based pun? They're datables, eat, listen to music, etc. How do they talk to each other?
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Duh? What?
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak.
Mind equal blown. Is faster and slower? What? Does it depend on the object on faster and slower? Huh?
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe.
Okay, at least she's explaining.
And slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons.
That's something.
All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other. Which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours.
Damn.
So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
I don't even... you know what? Can I learn?
Maybe. One day I can teach you.
Hell yeah.
What did you think about that?
That was very interesting. It's a lot to take in, but I believe it.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
Tell me more.
I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Insides are supposed to stay inside. Sure.
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely.
I saw that someone, I think it might have been a voice in the game, had actually received Dateviators, and they were real cute. I'm not gonna lie, they had the little heart in the middle, and I wanted a pair. I'm like, damn. Please release. Need to buy merch.
You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Okay.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great.
Why would glasses have a suspension set for cars? Sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
Why does she sound a little evil now? Maybe we'll find out.
It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Okay. Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, bringing them to life. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
So, if that's a suspension of disbelief, what if this is all just a big hallucination brought on by the suspension of disbelief? And we aren't actually talking to any sentient items. She reminds me of the purple hair from Adora. What is Adora? How can I help? It's pretty silly, you have to admit. I'm okay with the metaphor here, but I still think it's important for the lore to work. How can I help you?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
That was the slowest blink I've ever had to do in my life. I'm sorry, what?
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Well, only because you said... Only because, well, you know what? No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Okay, bye, Skylar. There's also this. Would this be another version of Jerry? Because it also looks like clutter. That elephant stuffy. Man. I don't want. Jerry is everywhere. Jerry truly is everywhere. I haven't done the workout in a bit. I don't. Have I ever done the fan? Come on. Let's copy. Skylar still has like a thing. I don't want to stop wasting my heart, Skylar. Not like this. I only got so much time in a day. Did I might have already looked. I thought I didn't look at the person we just met. Like a moment ago. No, we saw Chance. Jerry? Did I look at Jerry? No, I did look at Jerry because that's when we learned it was Damien Haas. Okay. I'm losing it. All the things. Oh my god, the little cat clock. They here too. Tennis, boxes. Guess I should do some boxes. I still wanna. So many places I want to go, but I don't know how to get Attic Dorian to unlock. I talked to the couch, but only in that. It was like a little side thing for a different character. So maybe I need to talk to the couch. Oh, the toaster. I remember the toaster. I wanted to talk to the toaster. Toaster, come here. I give you love.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
Crumbs? Crumbs help you write music?
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Gotcha, never mind. No more questions. You need a writing partner? I can help you shake out those crumbs. Yeah.
Shake them out. Shake them out? Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens.
I take it back. Also, oh my god, her earrings are Pop-Tarts. Please. I want them.
Wait. I'm so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me.
Yeah. My bad.
See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative.
She's like, my bee.
Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
Oh my god, wait, is that the little Chex Mix piece for a guitar pick? That one thing that like either people really love or really hate?
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
¿Qué tal?
That holds the bread bag closed. No. That didn't look like it. It didn't look like the tag.
We're
There's
the
no
best
tag.
musical group around here by a lot.
She's cool, but I'm confused by the guitar. She's a musician, I guess. Toaster and music? I don't know that part. Is there much competition for best musical group in the house? What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Small guys? That might be their joke. Gregorian chanting?
Okay, I took a lot of hit from the migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing.
Please
For
explain.
real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes. Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
Hell yeah.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
my Spanish being so put to the test right now. I feel like I'm only used to it when my friends speak.
Oh, and obviously, if you like need toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Bye. I want to know what that thing is. What is that? I can't tell. I don't think we've done the microwave either. Air fryer? Is it the air fryer? That's a small ass air fryer. Damn weak ass air fryer. What the fuck? Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Go away. 3. 3. 3. Oh, there's an air vent. Oh, the air vents one? What do you do? Air vent?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
No. No, thank you.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to be here. Feel like I've already done something wrong here. Just saying hi.
Hi? You're saying hi?
Bro, why are you in here? I don't know.
You're greeting me?
Yeah.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Not now, not here, not yet.
What do you mean?
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Is this my Phantom of the Opera moment, and this is the Phantom just being a creep?
And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Gonna bust open that vent if you don't get out, motherfucker, for real. That was something for sure. Miranda. Where's that? Christina V. Wait! 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 Christina! It's Ladybug! Don't do this to me. She's also part of Hell of a Boss. I bet he ain't paying rent too, not to mention the electricity bill for the air cons, for real. Miranda's a star, celebrity in her own right. She's the lead singer with her own band, the Amigas. She's very loving and warm. Unless you cross her, then she can leave you burned. It's not recommended to play with her emotions because she knows she deserves better and can dish a heated serving of sass right back. She adores an audience and loves to make a crowd happy or sad with her sweet melodies. Ultimately, she wants someone who loves her as much as she loves to sing, which might not be possible. Likes slow burns, dislikes cooking. I also dislike cooking. We are made for each other. Alright, we got 2. Vent Boy is really a concern, but I guess we will see them later. Right? Can I even do that? No. I want to try and get narrator to come back for me.
Outside world. It beckons. You've returned. What would you like to do?
Well, God. I want to hear you say sweet nothings in my ear holes. Just saying hello. I'm ready to realize you, narrator. So please say sweet nothings in my ear
Tell
holes.
me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Well, last time we did all night. Let's go with a quickie.
Oh. Well, I suppose, yes. We waste no time falling all over each other, a tangle of bodies and grasping hands. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All that needs to be said is the love we make may be quick, but it is no less passionate, no less fulfilling than any all-night. I leave you breathless and wanting,
all-nighter.
and you tell me you've never felt anything like this before.
This house is a freak. Yeah.
I tell you, it's a shame it took us this long to get together, but that perhaps we'll do it again sometime.
It's beautiful.
As are you, my darling.
Yeah.
As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter.
Okay, you said that before.
But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all.
Oh, he keeps
even
talking.
for just an evening.
This house says that to all its guests, don't fall for it. I think... Oh wait, did that not even count? Ooh, can I just talk to the narrator again? Hold up. Narrator.
The outside world.
No, it doesn't. You
You've
beckon me.
returned. What would you like to do?
I'd like to realize you.
I'm already realized, you twat.
Oh. Damn.
I'm an actor working in Los Angeles named J.B. Blanc.
Aw.
I'm not an object.
Aw. LA would beg to differ.
Goodbye.
No. I'm sorry. JD, I'm sorry. Come back. Come back,
Outside world.
Come back.
You've returned. What would you like to do?
Just saying hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
You son of a bitch. Fine. You want to play it that way. I feel like I've done the cutlery. That's part of that. You upset the house. I did. Oh my goodness. Guess I can finally do some box. Wait, what's that? Are those nail clippers? Oh no.
Before you see them, you can
Hello?
feel them. An overwhelming air of cool.
Wait, is that the
of
bobby
rebellion
pin?
and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
One of these days, the house itself is gonna want to date us. One of these days, we just gotta keep trying and never give up. I'll take him. Not in a fight. Same.
You got a problem, punk?
No. My only problem is not having you in my arms. What? No, I don't even know who you are, Hugo. No, but it sounds like you do. Step on me. Who are you? Why?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it?
Okay.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
God, I love you. I didn't think I'd find Bobby Pin so easily, I'm not gonna lie.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this
Yeah?
strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
You want to be like a mafia boss?
Oh, wait. No. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Some kind of crime boss? That sounds equally silly. What about the Pin Gang? Yeah, you crime boss? What's
Not
happening?
yet, but I will be, baby. I've
Okay.
been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Can't believe Hoove did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know?
They give people bad hair days for revenge. Oh my goodness.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
And you found you were truly a crime boss. Got it. This bent you out of shape.
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it.
I can't believe it. I want to know.
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, Who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing. You can't buy that kind of self-reflection. Good for you, honestly. Sounds like some force shit. Hell no.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
My nose. Oh, yeah.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
I can be yours for the taking.
The real question at this point is just where to begin.
Me.
Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Me.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
I'm the perfect location. Supposed to be for real estate. That sounds about right. What about the second rule of business?
Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you
Ooh.
say?
So I gotta find more bobby pins. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
So, one of the bathrooms?
Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Hide in a sink? I just saw you appear over there. You can't... You're over here. I just saw you. She just poofed over here. Oh! No, the cabinet talked to me again.
Ooh.
Neil, stop. Calm down. Oh my god. Running into the objects just makes them make weird noises at you. Bobby pin, I love you. Carolina Ravassa. Ooh, whack. Carolina Ravassa. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I don't think I've seen them in things. Oh, they're in the Overwatch anime. Are they Sombra? No way. No way, that's Sombra. No, what are you talking about? It's Sombra. Oh my god. Is it better when people go ooh or when they go watch it? I'm chilling. You know what? I kind of feel like I'd rather go ooh. It would leave a lot more questions, honestly. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this is one pin you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have they been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. Likes crime schemes, capers, dislikes cops. Hell yeah. Skylar still wants to talk about something, but I know you're here, so that's something. There's also a coat hanger. Yeah, fuck off, Skylar. I want to talk to the coat hanger.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
God.
How's it hanging, homie?
The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape.
Oh no! Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo.
the one in purple is, oh no, this one's depressed. Get it out of here. Nah.
But don't you worry none, because we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, bruh!
You know what? I'll take some free dopamine.
Get amped, fam!
My God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Slide on in where? You're a coat hanger.
And, anything else you want to take off?
We don't ever say that, the nerve. Slide into the closet. No, I don't want to slide into the closet. I want to be happily outside of the closet. Honestly, yeah, I would. Apparently I just run around the house naked because none of my clothes are washed or hung up, and Dorian already was like, yeah, I see that, and so I'm just assuming I don't have clothes on.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
Just for the smell of linen.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Linen smell would be great. Tight. Doesn't that seem extreme? Are you flirting with me? Just tight, bro.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Oh my God, not the bussin'. Okay. This is a lie. Hanging clothes is the worst. Very true.
The Hanks!
The Hanks. That's what your guys' names are. Did it myself, hanging all my stuff, but it's the worst. Yeah. I don't like hanging stuff. I don't like folding clothes more though. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Poor Hank right here getting covered by Hank right here. Let him have his moment, man.
We're the Hanks!
Alright. I mean, I guess you get a nice little, technically sixsome going on if you include yourself, because there's 5 of them here. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Let Red Hank shine, for real.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 2.
Alright.
I'm Hank number 3.
Right.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Honestly, 5 kind of looking the cutest. I'm digging 5.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Not Red Bull. Not sure I get it. Who are you again? Do you play for Hoof's favorite ball team? That explains it. Wait, do you play for Hoof's favorite ball team?
Nah, they're the Hankies.
Oh, damn. Blue Hank is just Fallout. It really is.
We're the Hanks!
Oh my God, yes. Sure, it makes perfect sense.
Oh, we make so much sense? We're totally into sensuality.
You know what? Honestly though, that's me being dumb as hell. You guys getting up to in here seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house!
But do they make $1? We will find out.
We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll.
Okay.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Excuse me?
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like? What's your favorite? Sure, what's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
Oh.
It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Oh my God. That all are sharing one brain cell right now, and it's just jumping between each character. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent.
Totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
Uh-huh, sure.
Like the slot machine, Remy.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
I feel like there's a Red Bull I can talk to somewhere around this house. What's that? Some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Does explain all the Red Bulls.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
They gotta be, for real. Also, anytime they're saying gnarly, I just think of this K-pop
Let's
song
be
that got
real.
popular.
They do get gnarly.
Oh my god.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
It sounds great.
Through
So
every
glad.
stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Sounds like a good way to break your neck. And you're what, like a hive mind or something? So you just like hang around? It's like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
I hate them. I like the two that don't talk too much. Red and green, you can stay. Literally, red and green, you become the main Hanks now. No, green only. Sounds exciting. Sounds exciting. Wow.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Fuck, man. God, this makes me want to go play Dream Daddy. Do it. Always play Dream Daddy. Is that sexual? But how high key does it slap? Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
No. No, thank you.
What do you say?
I don't know. Why not? Sure, sounds rad. No, I don't think so. I'm kind of afraid of heights and falling and, you know, death. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys or how to actually do any of this for that matter. Played it 1,000,000 times. You can do it 1,000,001 times. 10 steps back, literally though. We have to like realize every object. Guess.
Sweet!
Yeah.
You're one adventurous spirit.
I mean,
we love it.
Oh, look at the cute finger heart. Okay, I'll take Hank number 5 forever.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Wait, do you get to leave the house? No, it ends the game. You stay here forever and search for the love of your life. 5 is best, truly. I'm gonna convince 5 to leave the group of friends, alright? Just be
Hold
us.
on to me. Real tight.
Fuck off, nasty ass number 3. Give a little smooch, fuck off.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time.
Okay.
Get ready to soar, house homie.
Yeah.
Thanks. Away!
Oh my god, that's what they What the fuck? That's ridiculous. I love it. I want to go hang gliding. They just hit you over the head and you dream of hang gliding. That's actually cute. I know. Look at them. Look at them go. Alright, what an adventure that was before bedtime. Mr. Narrator, do you want to talk about other things? Okay, I didn't even look at what the fuck they were, who the fuck they were. Hanks. They're all Robbie Damon. He did all 5 voices. Wait, there was a hanger on the floor. Yeah, that's what that's how I got them. I shot love beams at the hanger. you're hankering for a harem of high-flying, handsome hunks, then look no further than the Hanks. Sure, they're all different hangers individually, but they share the same passion for adventure and adrenaline that keeps them all moving forward to the next jump zone. You'd never dream of breaking up this polyamorous play date, and if you're lucky, you just might end up in the center of their attention. Well, at least until the next epic low-pressure zone comes in, sponsored by Red Bull. Damn. You know, we were getting 2-for-1 deals, but now we're getting 5-for-1 deals, which is crazy. Likes thermals, waves, the majestic dance between gravity, death, and freedom. Dislikes reading. Alright, demons. Hanks. Whatever. I don't want to talk to Skylar. I'll talk to Skylar. What do you want?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I don't know. You want me to do something?
Right this way.
Want to know about the rules and strategy? I want to switch some features around. What does that mean?
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
I want to turn... Oh, no, I don't. I don't want content aware, Skylar.
Let's leave this menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you, because apparently there's something.
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I think we did the dating objects previously. I want to talk about some features. Features?
Oh, what's on your mind?
How do specs work? How do collectibles work? What should I be doing? How do specs work?
Oh, sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
Are spec choice and always good? How do I get more specs? How do I know which dateable gives which spec points?
They are. Good? Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it.
Damn it. There are so many specs that I couldn't choose because I had no specs.
But don't worry. If you can't reach a certain specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible.
But I haven't gotten any collectibles.
No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a specs check.
I want the collectible.
Any
though.
other specs questions?
How do I get more?
Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 specs points in 1 attribute. Think of it as you, growing in experience, dating a vast array of personalities, each with something to give you. But don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again to get a lot of points. Only the first time there's a change from neutral will there be any specs awarded.
Then how do people get up to like... Some of these ask for like 80 to 100. What the fuck?
Any other specs questions?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, good, I guess.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as dateables talk to you. What are you curious about?
I didn't know those were collectibles. Do I get anything for collecting them all? How many are there?
A lot. Each dateable has at least 3 to give out.
Oh, is that what that little square thing is?
One has up to 33.
One has up to 33?
That's way too many.
Who the fuck has up to 33?
Any other collectibles questions?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the dateable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good on that.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
What should I be doing?
Good question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to realize objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction.
What if I just kept going to bed and didn't do anything?
If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending Would someone lock me out of finding another? When should I leave the house? Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings? Huh.
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here.
Okay.
Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
What? I'll still be sure to fuck it up. Can you give me a hint?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest.
What?
That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
That didn't make anything clear for me. I'm good, I guess.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
I just wanted to not be...
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about that? Let's talk about our relationship.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you that feeling for me? Do you love me? Wrong turn. Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you.
Oh.
Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's
Okay.
go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Can we talk about how all this dating? No, I'll talk to you about some features. I don't want to be on this menu. I think we're good.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
That's it. I'm hoping the notification goes away.
Yeah, I'll miss you.
Because I don't like... It's still there! What the fuck? And it wasted my heart. God damn it. You bitch. Not actually, but damn you. Oh, who has the 33? Also, there's someone you should see. Angel. I feel like you would like them. Where did it go? Yeah. This one. There you go. Here's your Shadow Lord 420. I feel like you would like Smash. I knew it. It's very edgy. It's a different window. Okay. I guess I haven't done the fan.
You've never been famous
She's
a
so
day
cute.
in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels.
I would put him in a jar and inhale his essence. Cute. Alright.
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh, is she my biggest fan? Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, this cannot be real.
She's gonna be my biggest fan.
I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine.
Can you share some Ambien? That sounds
Because
great.
this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Depends on what you think is happening. I'm the wrong person. Believe it.
Oh my god, it really is you.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
Zonked out for real.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Oh dear. And let's get you a paper bag. Please don't.
Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
fine.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head.
Gotta go get, got ramen to make. Hell yeah, yummy. Thank you for stopping by.
Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
4 boiled eggs calling my name. Oh, that sounds great.
You know, see, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
It's not a big deal. Have you considered medication? Oh my god.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this.
Can you at least just give me your name?
I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
All the fucking time. I am a ball of anxiety.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
I knew that was where it was going. Thank you, Fantina. Even bigger than my mom? Oh wait, really?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I thank you. Thanks.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me, I want to know.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
This is really just making me think about any fan interactions now, and I'm like, damn, it really does sound a bit wild. Feels a bit wild.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Uh-huh. Glad you think so.
Yum.
You love me?
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing.
Are you gonna give me points because you love me?
And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen.
I need spec points.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
Oh gosh, there's more.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Uh-huh, fan club.
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
They all also hit the fans. Neato.
We actually have meetups every week.
Every week, damn.
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
What are you giving the raffle? Are you taking my shit to give away? I need to know. Cool.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be
Seriously?
there.
You mean it? That's
Absolutely.
so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
Mika Burton. Mika. Just always looking up these people now, because, like, you sound familiar. But I also cannot tell. Oh, Critical Role. Interesting. Anyways. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance. The fact that the English word fan, meaning both fanatic and appliance for blowing air, are purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. Likes you, dislikes none. Okay. Very overwhelming information, but thank you. Have I done a drawer? Or does this count as the sink? I don't know, I guess we'll do it.
You're back!
Fuck you, Sinclair! It was a sink. Yeah, I guess so. More curious.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
But I thought Shirley Temples were... Doesn't matter. What happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of
Okay.
strange ingredients from all around the world.
Yeah.
They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Fuck is that? Plodicus berries.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally, yeah.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Excedrin? Sometimes I need Excedrin by the pint, I'm not gonna lie. Tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
So you got drunk and fucking blitzed out of your mind, and that's when things started to get weird. Got it? Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing. Oh, so, is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
Would you just get to the bloody point?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Sinks sure are brave, or stupid. What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light.
Oh.
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Oh my god. Okay. Fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Oh, okay.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Huh. Strange.
They were business cards.
Ooh. Are you just like bullshitting me right now? Are you wasting my time? Because I don't like my time being wasted.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
That's not a business card. That's a playing deck. Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards. Yeah.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
Should have known. My bad.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
So you're cursed.
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
Sounds like a her problem.
And then she cursed me.
Sounds like she shouldn't have done that.
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
Those two objects look nothing alike, Martin.
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Go home and think about what you've done. Am I to understand that you have confused a wand for a bagel? That is also where I'm hung up, but also I don't want to listen to you anymore.
That is correct.
Okay. Then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink.
Oh man. What a very difficult time.
Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life.
As an insurance claims adjuster.
To stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I guess I have to. What other choice do I have? I'm never coming near you again. I have a bit to think about this. Sure, I'll do it.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Sounds like Maggie.
Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Shovel. I think I might know the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Oh, that's weird. Bye. That was enough of that. Okay. Aw. Why was I crouching again? I think it's already past 3. I think it's like 6. 2 hearts left. Or 6. 6 o'clock. I don't really want to talk to magnifying glass. I kind of want to talk to some old faithfuls, but I should still probably look for everything else. Did I do the salt and pepper shaker? What else do we have going on anyway? Because there was still that Celia. But I don't know where Celia is. Oh, there's a glitch. Glitch looks hot. Where the fuck would Celia be? That's the narrator. I already fucking know it. It's a globe. Oh, it's the fucking hand. Oh yeah, it's the fucking creep. You said I could come back. Hey, fuck you. What are you doing?
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
I don't know. You won't come out of there and let me see you? Fine with me. Come on, I can't fall in love with you if I don't know what you look like. You know what? Fine with me, buddy.
I am relieved.
You're welcome.
Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
So the AC. Alright, Hector.
Ventilation. Airflow. Sometimes
HVAC.
known colloquially as HVAC.
God fucking damn it. Ready to speak to me now, I see. Hello to you too. Nice to see you or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Damn.
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
Well, we gotta work on your self-confidence, buddy.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
That's nice. You're gonna keep me cool in the summer?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
In the summer, a lot. I'm curious, how often do I think about my ventilation system? A lot? Are you kidding? Love some AC. Really do.
Ah, and do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Hell yeah. Oh, Omri's fine with me. You know, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
God, he's getting steamy. Oh. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice.
Oh, is that why when I touched the thermostat, you were like, you ran away or something? You're like, no, it must be the vents.
I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
Maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard. Laying it on thick. This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now.
I see.
Ah, I see. Hot. Perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Totes. Absolutely.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded,
That you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
It's called being turned on. Even more fun if you keep it going.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it?
Like the clown?
I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down.
Okay.
I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
That actually makes a lot of sense. Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand.
So you are a sub.
Can you also understand what that does to me?
No.
You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
Oh yeah, that's definitely sub energy.
Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
Okay.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
I have so many. Yeah, yo.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
There's a lot to analyze in this conversation, Hector.
I hope this is all right.
I guess it has to be.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Technically, you still aren't showing your face. Well, you're brave enough now. I'm proud of you.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
I think I need to take a break for a bit. I'll come back. Sure, care away, buddy.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough.
You have a lot of inner turmoil going on.
Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
Only if you give me something to really think about. Promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know. Eek. Okay, I'm gonna go. Give me something to really think about, Hector.
You delectable tease.
You know it.
Think about this, then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed.
Yep.
Ponder that.
Yep, I'm pondering it. There's a lot to ponder. You did give me what I asked for. Full force. Hector. Christian Navarro. I feel like he also did a different voice in this game already. But I could be wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong. Trying to see. I love trying to see what else they've been in that I might know, but so far I don't know nothing. Anyway, Hector doesn't want to share anything about himself. He seems to be a difficult one to get to come out of his shell. Likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning. Dislikes himself. Yeah, I figured that much. I think we need to build Hector's confidence up a little bit. I'm surprised he didn't come out and love me like the wall did. Really seemed like he was going to. Actually, let me see. Which ones? Okay, that looks like some vampire chandelier. That looks like the office chair. Birds. That looks like a plant. We even have plants? What are you? That looks, it's some sort of liquid. Wait, you're the chair. Okay, I know you're the couch. But I guess it was part of a different person's thing, so it didn't actually pick you up. Dust Bunny, I don't know where you are. Huh. Globe. I'm a party hat, motherfucker. Okay. That's smoke. Be a chimney? Would that be different from the fireplace? Or maybe that's above the above Stefan, because there was the air vent. And this motherfucker, I still can't get him to actually talk to me. What the fuck is that? That's the Elvis shower. I guess, is there a chandelier? Have I just never looked upwards? It's a normal light. It's normal. So many sparkles. Talk to the narrator.
The outside world. You've returned. What would you like to do?
Let me realize you.
I'm an actor. I'm not. Goodbye.
Please let me realize you. Just want to realize you. Secret life of inanimate objects. What if I just saw someone standing out there like a creep? What if it's just David spying on me? Wait. Oh, I didn't even realize I could go in Trapdoorian. Into the crawl space. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is that? Is that a key? The fuck is that? Is that the box? Wait, no. It's a mouse trap. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so dark down here. So we got that. There's a key. I'm really curious about the key. I feel like, I wonder if that goes to the attic.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
That is true.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Keith the Key. Okay. Alright, Keith, what do you open? What do you open, buddy? The attic?
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Attic. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it? It's to you.
Ha! Do I have some good news for you?
Yes.
I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Fuck
and
yeah.
a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Alright, Keith. Oh. What are you... Oh, bye, Keith. What the fuck, Keith? It's Keith, the charming rake who was shelved at the house for such a long time. With a way to get into the attic, we'll be able to find so many more dateables. Likes candy, dislikes secrets. That would make sense, because you like to unlock things. Did the ladder just groan at me? Well, you know what, that'll be a something for later, apparently, because, I can't do anything else. I gotta go to bed with Keith in my pocket. Just gonna take a nice little nap together. 'Cause do I even have, like... Whatever. I don't even know if I have an inventory. I guess I'll just have to resave over that. I don't know why I saved before sleeping. Damn.
I'm over halfway, and now that I know I could just open the fucking door because I'm dumb, apparently. Oh boy. Alright, cool. I gotta get ready for bed, so that is it for me today. But I hope to play this again some more sometime this week. I don't know exactly when right now, but I will attempt. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I hope everyone has a good night or day. So, yeah. Bye!